Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation on the public records request process. I chose the City of Indio and focused on short-term rentals. In this presentation, I will be walking you through how to submit a public records request using the City of Indio as an example. I will request information on short-term rental permits and complaints, which can help the public better understand how the city manages issues like noise, housing, and neighborhood impacts. This process is guided by the California Public Records Act, which gives the public the right to access government records. This is important because it helps ensure transparency and accountability within government agencies. To begin, the first step is to go to the City of Indio's official website. When you get to this website, it will look like a typical city page with different departments and services listed. From there, you will want to search for the Public Records Request section. Once you find that page, it will look like this. You will see that there are some frequently asked questions, which can be helpful if you are new to the process. However, the most important links on that page are the option to submit a public records request and the public records archive. The archive is important because sometimes the information you are looking for is already available online. For example, the archive may include reports, meeting minutes, or previously requested documents that are already available to the public. If the information is already posted, you do not need to submit a request and can access it right away. If the information is not available, the next step is to submit a public records request. You would click on the request form and you have to make a login if you don't have one. From there, you fill out the form. In the form, you would enter your information and clearly describe the records you're requesting. It is important to be specific, such as including the type of records and the date range, so the city can process a request more efficiently. If the request is too broad or unclear, the city may ask for clarification, which can delay the process. After completing the form, you would submit the request online. Under the California Public Records Act, the city is required to respond within 10 days. If needed, they can extend the response period by an additional 14 days. Once a request is reviewed, the city may provide the records, ask for clarification, or explain if certain information cannot be released. If you're waiting for a response and want an update, you can log into the online portal to see if there are any updates or messages, or just to track. You can also call the city to ask about the status of your request. Another option is to go in person to City Hall and speak with someone directly. This can help if your request is taking longer than expected or if you have any questions. Overall, the process is important because it promotes transparency and allows the public to stay informed about how local government is handling issues in the community.